What's going on, everybody? So today we are breaking down another tweet from MLB The Show 22's Twitter once again this morning, and we have two new legends coming into MLB The Show 22. A lot of people called this one. They tweeted out on Monday silhouettes of two players that were former teammates in real life back in the day, and a lot of people thought it was going to be Joe Mauer and Justin Morneau, because if you zoom in on this picture, I believe you can see a picture of a Minnesota Twins fan. It is very, very small, but a lot of people see it when you tweet pictures out. People are going to examine them, and they were able to see that you could see a Minnesota Twins jersey. So this was pretty much called going into today's tweet on Wednesday. We knew this probably like on Monday who these guys were pretty much going to be, but they're finally announced, and it's nice. We're going to get Joe Mauer back into the game. And let me know in the comments down below. This is only my second year playing MLB The Show full time, because I did not have a PlayStation back in the day when it was only on PlayStation. So I don't know if Justin Morneau was ever in the game after he retired. Let me know in the comments down below if Morneau has been in the game. I know Joe Mauer was in the game, I believe, once he retired, but not for a long time. I think he was in the game like maybe 2-3 years ago, and now he's back. But I also had called this for a different reason. Before they even tweeted out this picture a few days ago, I had a feeling we were going to get a Joe Mauer, a Ryan Howard, some of these cover athlete guys in previous MLB The Show games. Now, why am I saying that, and why did I think that? Because if you do get the digital deluxe edition of MLB The Show 22, you are going to get a ton of benefits. But the reason why I thought these guys would be coming back is that you're actually going to get a diamond cover athlete choice pack in the digital deluxe edition of MLB The Show 22. So people said in MLB The Show 20 this pack was out before, and they only had about 3 players that was in. I think it was Aaron Judge, Bryce Harper, and Ken Griffey Jr. Now in MLB The Show 22, they got to step it up. Only 3 guys is not going to cut it, and because they're going to be diamonds, what I compared this pack to is the 42 pack from last year that had guys like Babe Ruth in it, Jackie Robinson, Ken Griffey Jr., Cal Ripken Jr., but in this pack, it's going to be cover athlete guys, so I think it's probably going to be the same thing. I want to say there's probably going to be 8 to 10 guys in this pack that's going to be 88 overalls. So we have some players that are current still at this point. So we have Javier Baez, we have Aaron Judge, we have Bryce Harper, we have Fernando Tatis, just to name a couple, and now we have a good share of legends in Ken Griffey Jr., Joe Mauer, Ryan Howard. So we already have 7 cover athletes, and that's just off the top of my head, thinking about who was on the cover for MLB The Show. We have Donaldson as well. I know he's on the cover of MLB The Show 16. So that's 8 right there, and David Ortiz. So we have a lot of guys that could possibly be in this cover athlete pack. And what I think they're going to do is not only with the cover athlete pack, but they're also probably going to use Team Affinity Season 1 in Diamond Dynasty. For those of you guys who don't play Diamond Dynasty, this might be your first year playing MLB The Show. Last year with the 42 series, I talked about that pack they had for the Jackie Robinson collection earlier. So those packs for the 42 packs from the pre-order combined with Team Affinity Season 1, which was 30 more cards in Diamond Dynasty. If you got every single card from the 42 pack coming from the pre-order and then Team Affinity Season 1, you got a 99 overall Jackie Robinson. And this year, I think they're going to do that for Shohei Ohtani. It's going to be the cover athlete guys with Team Affinity Season 1, and you're going to be able to get a 99 overall Shohei Ohtani. I'm going to make a full video on that later today, probably about 1-2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That probably will come out. And then later today as well, we have feature premieres coming for MLB The Show. If you guys don't know what feature premieres is, every Thursday, but actually this week they're doing it on Wednesday, but going forward, every Thursday about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, they're going to be breaking down one specific point of MLB The Show. So today they're talking about the tech test, they're talking about Cup, they're going to do a full episode on Diamond Dynasty, they'll do a full episode on some other features that are in MLB The Show. So every different feature is going to get their own breakdown for these feature premieres in their own specific episode. So make sure you're watching all those feature premieres, that way you're able to see all the breakdowns for every game mode in MLB The Show 22. And then I'll also be breaking it down in a video, that way if you guys can't watch it, I'll make a quick recap video on every feature premiere, that way you guys can stay up to date as well. So if you guys are new, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new as well. Now we're going to take a look at Joe Mauer and Justin Morneau's endgame possible versions in MLB The Show 22 Diamond Dynasty. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at Justin Morneau and Joe Mauer's possible endgame MLB The Show 22 Diamond Dynasty cards if they both wind up getting 99 overall cards, which I'm sure they're going to. Shout out to my boy once again, Angel Galarza, hooks us up every single time a new legend is going to be coming into the game. He gives us a little bit of a preview of some of the stats we possibly could see in Diamond Dynasty when these cards actually drop. And then I also want to shout out MLB The Show 22 card art. He made the Joe Mauer card art we're going to see in this video, and also the Justin Morneau. So make sure to follow both of those guys. their links are going to be in the description down below. They do great work. Every single day we get new legends, new cards, all that good stuff. So first, we're going to take a look at Joe Mauer, and by far this card will be endgame if we do get this 99 overall Joe Mauer at some point, which I'm sure we're going to. The catcher position in MLB The Show 21 was lacking. There really wasn't that definitive 99 overall endgame player. Adley was pretty solid. Salvador Perez was pretty solid. Yasmani Grandal was pretty good. There was a bunch of good options, but this Joe Mauer would definitely be endgame because the best pitchers in Diamond Dynasty are normally righties, and he has sick righty hitting stats. 125 contact against righties, 102 power against righties. Really good for the catcher position. Against lefties, also not horrible. 115 contact against lefties is really, really good, but the power is a little lacking against lefties probably when we get to the end game. Only 84 power against lefties, but his defense is going to be excellent. You're going to see high 80s, low 90s in the fielding stats for Joe Mauer. 91 fielding, 90 arm, 87 arm accuracy, 86 racks time. Again, these are just projected for his 99 overall card. You never know. He could be better or he could be worse. And the speed is really, really solid for a catcher. 56 speed, 30 steal. I would love to see this card come out in Diamond Dynasty. I'm sure he's going to. They will be giving Joe Mauer a 99 overall card, but let's check out Morneau. Now we're going to take a look at 99 overall MVP Justin Morneau. Now I know we're going to get a lot of great first basemen in Diamond Dynasty, so what I'm actually hoping, as soon as they start dropping 99 overall cards into the game around late July, early August, I'm hoping they drop this Morneau not too far after, because he's not really going to stick out as we get to the end of MLB The Show 22. He's probably not going to be endgame. He is going to have a solid lefty swing, but there's guys like Babe Ruth that come into the game. Vlad Jr. is probably going to have a stacked card at that point. Frank Thomas, Lou Gehrig, Jimmy Fox with secondary positions. So Morneau probably wouldn't stick out against those guys, but about early August, late July, maybe even late August, he will still be a very, very good first baseman. So that's what I'm hoping we get Justin Morneau. So he has 118 contact against righties, 109 against lefties, 108 power against righties, 114 against lefties, and the fielding stats would be solid for the first baseman spot. You don't need a Gold Glove defender at first base. He would have 78 fielding, 69 arm, 74 arm accuracy, and then 68 racks time with 40 speed. So we have two new legends coming to Diamond Dynasty. SDS is delivering right now. They are dropping legends like crazy. We've only known about MLB The Show 22 for about 2 weeks already, and we have about 4 new confirmed legends coming into MLB The Show. We have Ryan Howard coming. We'll have to see what happens with Randy Johnson, but I want to say he's still going to be in the game, even with all that controversy going on with him taking down trailers, putting trailers back up. We'll have to see if Randy Johnson's going to be in the game. Hopefully they'll address that very, very soon. And then now we got Morneau, and we have Joe Mauer, and we have a ton of legends returning. So it's going to be another great year of MLB The Show 22 and MLB The Show 22 Diamond Dynasty. So let me know what you think in the comments down below about Morneau and Mauer. But that is going to do it for the video today, guys. Very quick one. I have 2 more videos coming out later today. Like I said, I'll probably break down this Morneau and this Mauer again later today and go with that cover athlete collection pack that I was talking about for 99 overall Shohei Ohtani. So make sure to look out for that video. And then I'll also be breaking down the feature premieres later tonight. So make sure to check those videos out. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.